Hey everybody, this is Erica from the Classy Climb blog. This one's about the process is the process. So many people are like, hey, what's the shortcut? What's the quick, bam, 30 days, ready to get fit, get in control. I'm ready to throw money at it for the shortcut. But here's the deal, there isn't a shortcut. Like my friend right now is doing 30 books in 30 days. Like he's just listening to the audiobooks all the way through every day, which is great. It's in there. It's like crammed in there. Is it absorbed? I don't know. I mean, it's in there, right? Like reading 30 books over the course of a year and applying some of those are going to be a little bit different. If he listens to the 30 books and then listens to them again, yeah, that works well too. But the process is the process, right? Like no matter how much, like if I want to work out every day, that's great, but it still is going to require time. Like personal trainers get mad when you're like, well, why is this working already? Because it takes time. It took time for you to get there. It took time for you to get away from it, right? Same with, gosh, there's so many things I can apply this to. Same with, car repair. Same thing with your house, flipping a house. All these things don't happen overnight, regardless of what the TV shows show you. Like it doesn't happen in 30 minutes. It doesn't. Not even on their shows. It takes time. And the process, the reason the process is called the process is because you change. Right? Like you're not ready for the shortcut anymore. You're willing to put in the work and you're willing to do what it takes. And if that takes 3 years, if that takes 5 years, it doesn't matter. Why? Because 3 to 5 years will pass either way. This is what, cracks me up. I'm only 32, but I know I have people who I've known who have died, right? Now, I'm pretty sure they left life without things accomplished, of course. But for me, I know that I've published books, I've put out videos, I've done a show, I've owned a coffee shop before, and soon enough I'll be traveling. It's the process, right? Like if you gave me all those things at 22, I probably wouldn't appreciate it, right? Because it was all crammed in at one time and not enough time to absorb. And to look back over my life and go, wow, you've had a really great life and you've had a really great ride. Some people have really terrible times. So the process is the process, and it's the going through this and looking back and going, wow, I was so different then, or my thought process was so different then. I go back and read books now, a year ago, and I go, whoa, something new jumped out at me because I just was in a different mindset. I'm in a different place. So there's no magic pill. There's no shortcut. A lot of it for y'all are going to be, you're going to have to get to the computer, write down your thoughts, write down that book, draw that art, record that show you've always wanted to make, record that movie you've always wanted to make, go crowdfund, fundraise, whatever, run that race, do all the things. There's so many things I know people are talking about they wish they could do, and I even talk about cruises. Like people say, I wish I could travel like you do, and I'm like, listen, our family does cruises the week after Thanksgiving when most people have vacation time. So it doesn't change their week or their day or their year. It's usually around the time of the holidays. And we pay way in advance. Like these things are decided like December. Like we come from one trip and then we decide on putting a down payment on another trip. Sometimes we only have to put $40 down. Because, Carnival's like, yeah, you just got to pay 60 days before you leave. So it's like you almost have a whole another year before you have to worry about it. Norwegian works the same. All of them work the same. You can do payments. So the process is the process. You want to go? You got to cough up $100 a month until the cruise, and then you got to get yourself there, right? You got to have the passport. So don't overcomplicate it. Just do what you have to do daily to get there. Start putting in the work, man. You can do this. I believe in you. This is Erica, Classy Climb Blog. Guys, have a great day.